This is The Scoop for Thursday.
I'm Sean Canan with the WMNF News headlines. A Leon County judge will rule next month if a lawsuit can proceed over how wildlife officials approved Florida's most recent bear hunt. Yesterday, a circuit judge set a May 29th deadline for both sides to submit proposed orders regarding the Florida Fish and Wildlife Conservation Commission's motion to dismiss the lawsuit by Bear Warriors United, that's a Central Florida-based nonprofit. The lawsuit contends the FWC relied on outdated bear population numbers and lacked scientific justification for the December 2025 hunt that resulted in 52 bears being killed over a 3-week period. A trial is set to begin in August. Senator Ed Hooper, a Clearwater Republican, announced his resignation yesterday, effective November 3rd. That's the date of the midterm elections. Hooper is the state Senate's top budget writer, and his announcement came in the middle of budget negotiations with the House. Hooper also wrote a formal resignation letter to Governor Ron DeSantis. The move allows DeSantis to call a special election to coincide with the primary and general election dates this year. The District 21 seat covers northern Pinellas County and southwestern Pasco County. Hooper's current 4-year term was not set to expire until November of 2028. A new report predicts Floridians will pay up to 75% more for home insurance by 2035 due to climate change. WMNF's Chris Young reports on those findings.
This new report was conducted by Mandala Partners and commissioned by the Coalition for an Insurable Future. They used data from the U.S. Department of the Treasury, FEMA, and more to create a model addressing how premiums change as climate risks increase. The model predicts Floridians will see a 33 to 75% rise in premiums by 2035 due to climate change, leaving households paying more for insurance than they spend on property taxes and gas combined. Carlos Corbello is a former South Florida Congress member and part of the Coalition for an Insurable Future.
The economy and the environment are not mutually exclusive. We can be for a strong and prosperous economy and for a strong and healthy environment at the same time.
He says that investing in clean energy solutions and reducing pollution can protect Florida's environment. On Earth Day, Governor Ron DeSantis signed a bill banning local governments from using net zero policies to reduce greenhouse gas emissions, leaving local plans like Tampa's in limbo. Chris Young, WMNF News.
Small cities in big Texas metro areas are the fastest growing in the U.S. The Census Bureau reported today that 4 Dallas area small cities were at the top of the list from mid-2024 to mid-2025. Seattle was the only non-southern city in the top 10 for numeric growth, driven by international migration. Meanwhile, 29 Palms, California, and Key West experienced the highest rates of population losses because of tight housing markets, and in the case of Key West, some of the highest home insurance rates in the U.S. Other cities that had some of the biggest rates of population loss last year were hit by natural disasters like Hurricanes Helene and Milton. That includes several cities in Pinellas County, Pinellas Park, Dunedin, Largo, and Clearwater. For many students, school is where they have most of their meals. But what happens when summer comes? WMNF's Zoe Sachs reports Manatee County has made some changes to its summer meal program, making it more accessible to students and their families.
Starting June 2nd, kids and teens under 18 can receive free breakfast, lunch, and snacks throughout summer. There are 74 different sites where the meals are available, including schools, camps, churches, and parks. Sky Grundy, a registered dietitian with the Manatee County School District, says they also have school buses that bring meals out to kids.
It's 15 years this year ago, we started a mobile unit, which was a school bus, and going out into the community to where kids are. And we increased our numbers a lot by doing that.
She says this helps students stay on track mentally and physically for the upcoming school year.
It's very important in the summer to keep our meal program going because kids need to be fed in the summer to be ready to learn when they come back.
Manatee County has 4 mobile units this summer. New this year, curbside meals will be available for families with multiple days' worth of breakfast and lunch. For more information on where and how you can get a free meal, visit manateeschools.net. For WMNF News, I'm Zoe Sachs.
It'll be sunny, breezy, and hot today with highs in the high 80s. Clear tonight, overnight lows in the high 60s. It'll be sunny and hot tomorrow with highs in the low 90s. The next good chance of rain is Saturday. I'm Sean Canan with the WMNF News headlines.
This is The Scoop, recorded at WMNF Tampa.